Hello everybody. Today we'll talk about the Spark feature. Let's go to next slide. So one of the Spark feature is that it's in memory computation. What does that mean? So if you see, the Spark is a data processing engine, right? And it is one of the fast data processing engine. Why this comes? This comes because a lot of processing is happening on the memory with the help of CPU. If you compare with the Hadoop, where Hadoop does lot of interaction with the disk and where latency comes in picture, but that kind of latency in Spark it is get reduced. So that is the one of the advantage. Again, it doesn't mean that it doesn't store anything on the disk, but most of the processing it does in the RAM. So that is the one of the advantage. Let's go to next advantage. It supports a different file format. Once we say different file format, let's say for example we have CSV, JSON, you name it, right? Text, XML, Parquet, etc. So basically what we are saying that whether it's the structure, unstructured, semi-structured data type, everything Spark supports. That is the one of the good advantage. It has multiple connector. You want to connect with the Blob, you want to connect with the S3, Kafka, databases. It has all these connectors. In any organization, if you are working, you are looking at those kind of connectors in one place. So that is the one of the advantage with the Spark. They have so many library to connect with the different systems. It supports multiple languages. Once we say person who knows Java, Python, SQL, R, Scala, any one language they know, they can use the Spark. So that is the one of the advantage of the Spark. It does the batch processing. Let's say for example you have nightly jobs, you want to process those files or maybe extract the data in one time in a day. So those kind of processing it supports. Or you want to bring data from the Kafka in a batch mode, you can bring that. It supports a real-time string with the any SDFS. So it may be your Kafka, S3, Blob. You can stream the data from one system to another system. That kind of real-time streaming it supports in the form of micro batches. That is the one of the advantage. Can be used as a middleware. So let's say what the advantage what we are talking, especially for the small organization, they don't want to invest too much money on the separate middleware tool, maybe IBM WMQ, right? Those kind of technology or TIBCO. So what they can do, if they have conversion, they want to convert from JSON to XML, or maybe from JSON to COBOL, vice versa. So they can use this tool, right? They have to write some custom code, but they can leverage Spark as a middleware tool also, and they don't need to buy separate middleware tool. So that is the one of the advantage. Lazy evaluation, basically it delay the processing. So basically what is the use of lazy evaluation? So what it is saying that whenever you need a data or anything, the runtime you can use that information and process that. So you are going to save the CPU cycle. That will translate into dollar amount. You are going to save the money. So lazy evaluation, delay technique basically we are talking about. That is the one of the feature in Spark. Fault tolerance, because it works in the, let's say it creates the RDDs, and any transformation is happening on the data, it will generate another RDD. So, and it maintains all these lineage. Let's say for example your server goes down, there is one RDD on that, or your a task is you're processing, because you have the lineage, you can recover that from the previous state. So that way you cannot lose the information. So that is the one of the fault tolerance capability Spark provides. That is the one of the advantage. We can use Spark as a single like a solution. Let's say you want to do analytics top of that, Spark is the solution. If you want to do data engineering, it is the one of the solution. If you want to do forecasting using the data science, Spark is the one of the solution. So basically in one single platform we are getting multiple features. So these are the advantage of the Spark. I hope you understand the Spark advantage and how this will fit in your organization. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe the channel. Thank you.